Me did the chua, and maybe I'm discovered for you, Pakuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. Tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, convenient, fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye mapim. Tap send. Intienne. Also download the tap send app. No, ever mobile phone so free. Nefesi kakomu Busia for Ghana for na. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Green select glucometer, check it. Push sugar level, check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
On this very platform, we discussed my time. Kuame Eugene had to just invite one of the lookalikes in the industry. And then we sat here, we discussed that this thing is really going to cause a lot of headache. It's going to cause a lot of problems. Now, I'm seeing these young champs out there that they look like Kuame Eugene, King Promise, and of course, Kidi. These people are out there partying, playing shows, whether it is for money or it is not for money. Is it good? Is it right? Bro Sammy said it some time ago. We want to go back to it and we want to know if indeed he is a prophet. On to you.
Tap send. Obia say, if you check my bottle, no, there's a cap. If you check my cap and my shirt, Obi who said tap send. Obia say, get an app on your phone, download it, and use the promo code SammyFlex. Now making sure say send this car by Africa, Ghana. Now maybe I buy so. Number network screen is a tap number. Now maybe I buy so. Yes, everything that try. Thank you. If you want to start, you want to try, use our number to try it, and you're good. Babe, I always say that Showbiz Daily, or better still on SammyFlex TV. Yeah, let me make it big. Not Showbiz Daily, on SammyFlex TV, as in this YouTube channel. If you want to do show business in Ghana and you have not subscribed to what we are doing, then you are missing out a lot. Then you are missing out because, you see, we might not be sitting on BBC or anything, but the things we say here, they carry so much weight, like so much wisdom, so much weight and knowledge that people should not sit down and fall into temptations. I'm so happy that I reminded them that this look-alike thing, if nobody has said it in this industry, and I want to be very honest, I've not heard it being discussed on any platform.
Yeah.
All the entertainment platforms in Ghana, be it mainstream radio or TV, I've not heard. But here on SammyFlex TV, we've mentioned it. We've mentioned it on SammyFlex Speaks. We've mentioned it on Showbiz Daily. Like we've mentioned it any given opportunity. And now look at the mess. Look at the mess. You introduce your videos. If you introduce your videos, I'll be talking about it. We are not going to spend much time today. We just want to send a message to these record labels, having these guys looking like them, watching them. That is what I want to do today. Like, I want to send a message that, guys, this is what they have to do something. And that's what I want to say.
Simple as that.
Today, I want to tell them. So I've seen links in their cuts because of Kuame Eugene and Kidi, and I've seen Legacy Live Records as in King Promise in management. That is what I want to do today. I want to send them a message, send a message to them, and after sending the message, if they don't act upon it and they develop any other issues out of these things, we will make sure they are sending by PR. We will lash them. We will lash them because they are not listening.
Verbally.
No, we will lash them physically. No, we will lash them physically. How long? When Shatta said SammyFlex and his people are like the Showbiz University, so many people thought he was joking. But me, I've looked around the industry. everything that we have said here, they happen.
Yeah.
Yes, we might not be getting all the numbers in the YouTube business, but the things we say, they are for mature minds. Maybe that's why we are not getting all the numbers.
Yeah.
Because the mature minds are not plenty. They are few. In every society, mature minds are not plenty. No, they are few. You go to any society, like if you're looking for real and mature minds, there are some few people. Yeah, so if they will listen, that's fine. If they will not listen, Boku, like my friend has been saying, shout outs to you, Simpe. Because Boku is then fun.
Okay, let me just give you a flashback. There was a time Kuame Eugene had an interview where this young man who was looking just like him. In fact, Kuame Eugene had to give him money, dash him money.
$100 then?
Yes.
I
and
remember.
after that, there was a show Kuame Eugene had to perform. This young man was called on stage to perform with Kuame Eugene as well. Now, we sat here and then we had a thorough discussion that this team, I mean, the Links Entertainment team, they should be very, very careful out of these things. Because if you don't take time, or time is not taken, these young champs will perform in their names. Because you say, oh, me flex ne point, you know, after all, no one is going to talk about it. Now we are seeing these people out there. My name is MC Berima. Your favorite MC is MC. Let's say a very big thank you to Keresi the Digital Rasta, Ruchi, and of course Lapiji. Now there's a video circulating. First, let's look at the point. I think this video, these guys are having a promotion where you see this look-alike Kim Promise performing Kim Promise's song, as well as you see the look-alike Kidi and then Kuame Eugene running a promo. I think if you are to join me, if you are looking at this, there is a here there, and then you could see that this is the way Ghanaians we run our promos here. Yeah. And this is what is going on.
And I'm also suspecting that the T-shirt the King Promise guy is wearing is maybe the person they are promoting or the product they are promoting.
Yeah, they are all actually wearing the same T-shirt
with the same
same picture. You see, there's a guy who's going to come and you look at him and.
So I don't know if the person is a political person or maybe someone who is selling something, and that is the image of the person, and that is what I see in there. So it is obvious that that is what they are doing. And Barry, if you are ready, just let me fire.
No, let's go with this very first
okay, so
video.
this is the other,
the other
T-shirt. Oh, okay, I think you're right.
Now,
so it is one person they are promoting.
Yes. So let's start with this.
So this is video number 1.
Video number 1.
Okay, what is video number 2? I'm sure you have to introduce all the videos.
So
because what I want to say, I'm just going to be snappy with it. It is just a message I'm sending to the record labels and these boys as well. I want to send a message to these two
parties.
Good. Okay. Then when I'm done, I will just leave them. They have to just do it.
Okay.
If they don't do it, it's their own wahala.
All right. So the next video, I think this one is a wedding reception.
Okay.
Where you see this look-alike.
Pretty
too much.
It's on the no so Kuame me just demo face or Kuame Eugene.
No, but so Obi wait here. When so Madam for be a video way. And then he was saying that this is Kuame Eugene. We had to just look a back and forth comparison before you got to realize that it's not Kuame Eugene. And no cry Kidi.
I answer no senepa.
Boy with your wife secretary and forgive me. This is the second video.
I see. There's a Kuame Eugene guy there. On the attitude there. Yeah. And then we'll see how Kuame Eugene moves like he's learned the antics.
Very, very, very good. And looking at the next video, and no you will fall in love.
No, I'm not falling in love. It will get me angry the more.
No, this one and the antics, the kind of way of doing the things now. Kuame Eugene people didn't know. In fact,
no, no, they were teaming a copy Kuame Eugene so well, like so well. Share.
This guy is good.
What teaming a copy Kuame Eugene so well? Where? Yeah, share. Wow. Wonder what teaming a copy Kuame Eugene
the guy is
too much.
The guy is good. So this is the 3 videos I'm seeing out there circulating. I mean trending. And the little thing that you said you want to say to the team and then these boys.
All right. So Richie, make sure the video still runs as I deliver the message. And first, I'm addressing the record labels. Links Entertainment, Legacy, Live, whatever. Do you know what they have to do?
No.
This thing, if they are smart, they will do it. If they think they don't care to, we all live to see. Because it is not as if we are the only people at the moment seeing what these guys are doing. Though we have talked about it, that nobody did. But now everybody is seeing what they are doing. Amir Debra posted one of their videos and said, hey, this thing, it is getting serious.
Yeah.
And when he did that, I took time to go read comments under the post. And in the comments, what I also saw there, everybody say, but can't they be arrested? Like, there's an imposter, blah, 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 blah. I said, okay, no problem. So message number 1 to the record labels. Guys, Links and King Promise team, I think their label is Legacy Life or something. Guys, what you have to do is to issue a press statement.
Okay.
As early as possible. That if you are an event organizer and you hire the services of these guys for any event, any gig in their name, you are not going to take it easy. That's it. If they are doing this in their homes, that's fine.
Yeah.
If they go out to the beach and among their boys, like oh, this is a Kuame Eugene look-alike. Whilst we are there, we play a song. Hey, Kuame Eugene look-alike, a song is playing, Kuame Eugene song is playing, Angela. Then he gets up to do some 1 or 2 moves. That's fine. Like, these are boys who are doing their thing. But for someone to organize an event, like weddings, parties, like the one they went to do at Medina, where they were launching a tomato brand. I've forgotten the name of the tomato brand. They were Tasty Tom, good. They were launching a Tasty Tom tomato brand. And over there, these guys were there performing. That business that was supposed to be for Kuame Eugene and Kidi, they were there. I think that one was just the Kuame Eugene guy alone. I don't even know his name. Also, even Rockstar Junior, yes, I remember. He says his name is Rockstar Junior. Rockstar Junior, yes, something like that. He was there performing. He actually did a video endorsement. Like, everybody come to Medina, I'm going to perform for Tasty Tom Tomatoes and a weird kind Rockstar
Junior.
Papa Junior account. Oh, yeah, that's a Rockstar. Papa Junior account. This is not something they should joke with. And you see, let me say this. There is a guy who also looks like Will Smith.
Yeah.
This guy lives in London. The last time I read in the story, in the news, that the guy has actually built a house out of appearing like Will Smith at some functions in London.
Built a house.
I'm telling you this. There is a story. Maybe I'll give it to Richie to show to the world that what I'm saying is not as if I'm just building some castles in the air. No. He said it. That, I kept the story. Let me see. Maybe I'll see it and read. I kept the story in my archives be somewhere. That he's been able to build a house out of acting or behaving like he is Will Smith.
Wow.
It is no joke, Barry. So I wonder how we are sitting down for these things to be happening. And everybody is not talking. I say, Obie Yineni. And my problem is even the record labels. If they are not careful, some businesses that they can just take for shaggy reasons, they'll be losing all these businesses to these guys who are misbehaving like this. And it's not funny anymore. It's not funny anymore. Like, because now that they have started performing openly and we are all watching, one day they will be somewhere, and if you are not careful, they'll even go and get some girl, impregnate the girl, and people say, oh, you see Eugene, I impregnate you, and now you say Kidi, I impregnate you. In reality, they have no knowledge about.
Wow.
So if someone is going to joke and laugh over this, then the person is signing a death warrant. This is no joke. This is something that should be taken very, very serious. And my first point is that the labels should write a letter. They should put out a press release that if you are an event organizer and we find out that you have engaged these guys to perform for you in any organized event, you are going to answer questions at the right quarters. Then after putting out that thing, they should also put out another statement warning these guys that they can have fun with how they look. They can go anywhere, just be having fun. I found the story. The story is here. Let me go into the story before I go on to what I'm saying.
Okay.
And this story was published on Ghana Web on Thursday, 5th May 2022. Okay. That's Thursday, 5th May 2022. And it says what? Will Smith lookalike cashing in on Chris Rock slap. Charges $1,000 per appearance. Will Smith lookalike cashing in on Chris Rock slap. Charges $1,000 per appearance. Says it was the low point of the 2022 Oscars, but for a Will Smith lookalike called Shad Ellis, the actor slapping Chris Rock on stage over a joke the latter made about his wife is a blessing in disguise. Ellis said he has been cashing in on Smith for the past 25 years, but his business has boomed as demand for his appearances has gone up. He now charges at least $1,000 per appearance, but is also having to deal with a lot of comments from strangers and friends alike, both in person and online. And there's a Yahoo News reporting this. According to the outlet, Ellis, who lives in Bedfordshire in the UK, makes money by appearing at nightclubs, weddings, and corporate events across the globe as a doppelganger. That is what the English word says. As a doppelganger. Sometimes onlookers mistake him for Will Smith. I get comments about it daily, Ellis told the Jam Press. When I am at my day job, people always ask me about it and point it out to me. He continued, I had a guy last week stop me to say how much I look like Will Smith. We spoke for a bit and he ended the conversation by jokingly saying, don't slap me. It is all in good humor. Ellis said working as a part-time Will Smith look-alike has allowed him to buy his first house at just 21 years and drive nice cars.
No, but it means that there is no problem he trying to impersonate him.
You see, there is a difference here.
Okay.
Will Smith might be living in USA, while this guy might be living in London. So even with them, we can say, oh, they are not within the same jurisdiction, that there might be like issues. Because if someone really wants a Will Smith, the person will know that Will Smith is not in London, that they are going to deal with Will Smith in London. They will know that they will be dealing with a Will Smith who is in America. You understand?
I get it.
And I'm sure there is another story here that Ariana Grande sues Forever 21 over look-alike model in arts. And maybe I might have to read just a portion of this story to be able to understand it better.
Okay.
And says, hold it. This is just in. We're the breaking news. Wait.
Thanks to laughing.
We're breaking news. So let me read. Oh, and then our advert. None of my days. My mean to me reading it and tell me. Okay.
Wow.
PayPal for adverts. I'm not into PayPal, please.
Okay, as it goes through, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do well to subscribe. And what we are discussing now is this young champs trying to impersonate Kuame Eugene, Ken Promise, and of course Kidi. And this is what we are trying to do. That hey, is it right cashing in or going for programs, going for promotions? I mean, running promotions for companies and then labels like that. What are they doing? Why is it going on like that? Is it right? You can join. The comment section is reserved for you. Just drop your comments over there and let's move on. Quick.
Okay, so let me go on to Chamo's phone. Media, I'm Sammy Philly in Bibi and Sana. My reading story. No? It says Ariana Grande sues Forever 21 over look-alike model in arts. It says the lawsuit accuses the fashion retailer of trying to convince customers on social media that it had partnered with a 7-ring singer. The pop star Ariana Grande is suing Forever 21, claiming that the fashion retailer sought to trick customers into thinking Grande endorsed its brand by posting photos of her on its social media accounts and using a model who looked strikingly similar to her. The lawsuit filed Monday in Federal District Court in Los Angeles mostly revolves around imagery from Grande's music video 7 Rings, which depicts a pink-tinged house party for a bejeweled Grande and her friends. The lawsuit takes issues with posts from Forever 21 Instagram account that includes snapshots from 7 Rings and advertisements in which the look-alike model, a brunette with a slicked back high ponytail, is dressed similarly to Grande in the video. In one post on Forever 21's Instagram account, the model wore a hairpiece with 2 pink puff balls. The caption echoed lyrics from 7 Rings, "Gee, thanks, just bought it," and asked viewers to shop our favorite trend. In another post, the model wore camouflage capris and pink stilettos, urging users to swipe up to the shop. And this is another confirmation that if Kuame Eugene and his people sit down, they are going to lose a lot. What are they waiting for? What are they waiting for? At least there is a story. Someone has been sued. What are they waiting for? It's sad though.
Very sad.
So my first point, I think I've made that clear. They should write a release out there now. That if you are any event organizer, and especially they see you publicizing it, wedding, you have hired the service of these guys, unless like you are able to confirm that, oh, Minya Ketwa. And I'll say Kuame Eugene, yeah, but Kuame Eugene not to be. But the way I see these people, and you said Obio, like, you said that from, you just by this time, Kuame, yeah, advert mom.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want me to come and perform as Kuame Eugene for you? And when the boys are performing, bro, you know it is Kuame Eugene or Kidi. No, we shouldn't joke with this one. This is not funny.
Yeah.
So, one, they should release a press statement cautioning every event organizer that if you go for these guys' services and we find out, you are going to answer questions. 2, these boys should also be cautioned. Like I said earlier, they should write to them that, guys, you can have fun. Oh. You can have fun. But to play a show, advertising like the guy did in the Tasty Tom tomato ad. Like, this is Kuame Eugene Jr. Let's meet at Medina. Tasty Tom and we are not rock star. That's an advert. That's an imposter job. If they are going to sit down for this to happen to them, and they all know more, because now it is gathering momentum. It is gathering momentum. This guy did the same thing, DL Jr. Before he died.
Yeah.
He did the same thing. In his case, I think he took some money. He was going to perform. They wanted Lumba for some Germany gig. They were not getting Lumba, and I'm sure they got him. So Lumba Tiana or they a krata koto so or start ye dia nyamia dom fufi antoata and they ata awi.
May he so rest in peace.
Yes, may he so rest in perfect peace. But these look alike, Kuame Eugene, Kidi, and King Promise. If you guys don't stop them, they will stop you.
Okay, but then there is a story I read on, I think it was on Ghana Web and in GH Gossip. Kuame Eugene came out and then say, if you see anyone trying to impersonate me, you should just report that person to me. Is it not enough? There was a story like
Kuame Eugene said that. Then
yes.
I've not seen it yet.
But then trying to say that, okay, if you see anybody
trying to impersonate me,
yes, come and then report it to me.
Okay, we are reporting. No, it's okay. So we have seen someone impersonating him. We are reporting. Abi said we should come report to him. We are reporting because we don't know how to get Kuame Eugene. So we are using this medium to report. He should watch it and take action. If he really said that if we saw anybody impersonating him, we should come and report to him. We are reporting. We've reported to him. He should take action, period.
Are you not hating these boys?
Hating the boys? No, I can't hate them. I want them to do what is right. I can't hate them. Why should I hate them? I want them to do what is right because impersonation is evil. It is a crime. We just read a story. Chemo just brought a story. Someone has been sued. Ariana Grande. She has sued someone. It means they can also be sued. You understand? I think you asked about whether Will Smith and the guy, Ellis or whatever in the UK. Yes, like I said, in their case, I can even say that, okay, this one is in London, and this one is in America. So whoever wants to really deal with a certain Will Smith will not deal with a guy in London. So in this case, he comes like as an appearance. Come and do like you are the guy who is in America. Like you are the guy who is in America. Look at the difference. If they really want Will Smith, they know how to get him. And these guys are, in quotes, they are civilized. Their eyes open more than our people. So don't compare what they do to what we here. They are with them in a crowd. Somebody got them because I'm also and I'm also saying they are take on. They are free crowd. No so. I know. One better not from one. Oh Jimmy more.
All right.
No. Nobody should joke with this.
Or no, the other say Kuame Eugene, or no, your friend Kuame Eugene. And now the other say Kidi, no, or no, a kiwi. And now can promise the no, you can fail.
Guys, it's not funny.
All right.
It's not funny. We have mentioned it 1,000 times. We will continue to mention it until they take action, because one day what we will hear might not be good. One day there are so many people in Ghana, especially ladies, who are not tied up here. These guys can use their look-alike thing to cause a mess, which might affect the image of the guys. Cha Omaniaba.
I think so. The man started that.
Cha Omaniaba.
Man started that. All right, so we are here.
Kasi yao.
Yao. Okay, yao.
Cha Omaniaba.
Yao.
Period.
All right, so Sammy Flex speaks it is. We are here to inform you, educate, and of course entertain you in the process. My name is MC Berima. Let's say a very big thank you to Carissa the Digital Rasta, Lappy G, and of course Richard the Finest Boy Flex, always making sure that we come your way now and then, forever, with quality authentic. Please, if you haven't subscribed yet, I know the Damakoma Super, please do well to subscribe, like, comment, and it's reserved for you. Peace, and we are out.